Hi guys, and welcome to this video. This is my number 6 or 7 video in my relationship advice series. I'm going to entitle this one Before You Have an Affair, which simply means what you should contemplate and evaluate before you take the measures of having an affair, which can often send your marriage into a downfall of no return, right? So anyway, okay, let me tell you what you have over here with an affair situation. What do you do in an affair situation? What do? You whine, you dine, you're on your best behavior, you're smelling good, you're all, gelled up or whatever else. And what's the difference in the affair situation and your marriage, your family life? The affair situation is something new. The home life is the same old, a lot of times, So what if you took what you apply in the affair situation and you go and apply in the marriage relationship? What if you're over here in the marriage relationship and you start smelling good? And this applies for the hubby or the wife, anyway. But, what if you start, bringing that spice back to the marriage relationship? The same stuff that you would do if you were having an affair. Because let me tell you, if you think for one split second that over here in an affair situation, the grass is going to be greener, it may seem to temporarily be greener. But let me tell you what happened in my particular situation years back. Well, the hubby left me and 2 kids, 2 and 3 years old, for someone else. He married her and had a couple more kids. And then guess what? You got it. She left him for someone else. But then let me ask you, is that any real surprise that she would leave him? I mean, let's stop and think for a minute. She was willing to have an affair with him knowing he was married and had 2 small babies. 2 and 3 years old, I must add. So then it's no shock, should it be, that she would do the same to him, because, marriage obviously had no value whatsoever, right? So anyway, so obviously in that particular situation, the grass was not greener. And let me go on even further to say, I believe child support was paid there. So basically, my ex-hubby, his money was going into another man's household. Now, that's not too great, is it? Yeah, it was, for the kids and stuff, but the bottom line is the hubby didn't have any control over how it was actually used. So once again, was the grass really greener? Probably not. Okay, so I don't think divorce and all that stuff is ever the right answer unless there is abuse involved. I think you take what you have and you work with it until it becomes what you want it to be. So with that being said, I think a lot of times men, particularly perhaps, and maybe women, I'm saying all this from a woman's point of view, okay? I think men, when they have an affair, they look at themselves as going shopping. You know how excited we women get when we buy this new outfit and